Greetings everybody, and welcome back to me being caught whilst I'm topping up my drink. I'm so professional. Right, okay, so in the last episode we fended off an attack, but we've got driving rain and an ominous purplish hue to the night, or rather to the dawn. Yeah, we're not going to launch an attack against the portal tonight. Tonight is likely going to be bad enough as it is. What I may well do in this case then is try and get that wall upgraded to the point that we can go ahead and... Ooh, let's see, can I pop that up there? I can. Oh, you know what I could do though? And what I should do, in fact, is I need to get an archer buff. Last night we didn't have the archer buff and that was rough. Okay, well, we've got a bit of a ways to run, but so let's make sure that we've got enough money to put it all the way up to the 3rd level straight away. We're not gonna waste time with it. Right, Bjorn, we've got a long run and it's already midday before we start the run. All right, it's gonna be rough. It is gonna be rough. Yordworth, I need your help once again. The magnificent Lord of the Forest shall prance his way to victory, carrying us away from the greed, towards our destiny of a land ruled by me and not the greed. Although quite a few people have pointed out that there may be a few similarities. Mostly around demanding money off people all the time. I don't like thinking about that though. And I'd appreciate it if you would stop thinking about it too. I would consider it a personal favour to your king that you stop thinking ill of me. And if you can see it in your heart to make this happen, I may not put up the taxes the way I was going to. Maybe. I can't promise I won't. If I do, it's because I'm the king and I need it. But if I don't, it's because you did what I wanted and I'm magnanimous. Yeah. Bjorn? Oh, will that deer follow me now? No, the deer is going to follow Yordworth. Fair enough, that would have been funny. It's like, yes, I will tame all the deer. And then you can ride your bear to victory. No. Okay, we need to get back indoors, please. Thankfully, we've got all kinds of buffs. So we're going to be stupid filthy rich. Also, our archers are going to be amazing super crack shots. Nom! Wow! Oh my lord, the deer is following me! So good! Stupid deer! You... Now we will get indoors, because being out now is dumb. Patently dumb. Right, there we go. Was the attack mostly on the right? If so, I'm okay as long as all of our people are still alive. If they're not, I'm going to be very sad. Let's get that upgraded. I'm noticing a lack of an attack. Or at least a lack of daybreak. Oh no! No, there we are! Daybreak is here, safe and sound. Ooh. Well, that is good. That is very nice. I'm not going to launch this attack, though. Oh, actually, no, I am. I am going to launch this attack, and the reason why I'm going to launch it is because... Oh, wow. Super deja vu. Did the Matrix just change something? But, I'm going to launch an attack because we've got a day's worth of travel time that we're going to get for free. And that is super, super useful. In fact, it's the only thing we really need right now. Alright, there are 4 rabbits. They were just all stacked up on each other. We've missed the awesome attack moment, but this one will do. Alright, we've got enough now to launch the attack. And we will be going with our knights, I think, for this one. Why am I turning back for this? I have no idea because there's no particular point. I may as well just let my archers pick it up and then I'll eventually catch up with them and then I can take it off them. Okay, launch. Now. Go. Go now. Also, upgrade now. Thank you. Okay. We are going to need 6 extra coins, Yorwath. Sorry, Bjorn. Because 3 are going to be spent on Yorwath, and then 3 are going to be spent on... Oh, come back. On the Warhorse. I think it was 3. Was it 3? All the mounts have been 3 so far. I'm going to assume it was 3. Can't remember if I ever actually paused near it to find out. Okay, take you. And you. And you. Wow. It's just too good to pass up. All the money all the time, thank you. Right. Majestic Lord of the Forest. I need you to keep my knights company. Watch over them. My regular walk speed, I outpace my running archers and knights. It is quite amusing when your wrath turns to face us. It does very much look like a ferret. You're all right. Everyone who said that that's the case is correct. Let's keep up the move, though. You know what? It seems that one of the knights on each side will have 4, then the other one will have 3. It doesn't look like all knights have 4 archers with them. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sure, we can top up the... can we, though? We could, but if I'm going to top any of them up, I'm going to top up the archer statue. Yeah. Let's get this one upgraded. And, yeah, you know what? I can go ahead and do this one as well, can't I? There we are. Now, hopefully, the Warhorse is only 3. I'm back. Go on then, take that. Sorry, I can't give any to you, though. Next day. And here we are. If we destroy this, then that is this side entirely cleaned up for us. Now, we were pretty fortunate to have had that blood moon when we did. Because it meant that we could go ahead and expand out. Oh man, that would have been a brilliant place to drop down a portal there. Hello? Hello, battle standard of fallen knight. Hello, other battle standards of fallen knights. Hello, loyal steed who has refused to leave his master. You are a steed fit for a king. Let us be off. Now. Let us see. Oh, okay. Now, I'm wondering, we've got Yorwath, who is clearly an upgraded horse. Oh, well, actually, we've also got a horse, which is an upgraded horse. And Yorwath is just a reverse horse. Runs faster in the forest than it does in the plains. But is also significantly faster anyway, and also has stupid high stamina. Then we've got Bjorn, who is capable of attacking things. And can this one... Oh... I thought with that, like, sparkly effect on the bladed horn on its armor, that it would be able to just, like, stab things. Oh. Okay, well, that idea's gone out the window then. Well, what is the gimmick with this one, then? I mean, it's a war horse, so I'm assuming it has something to do with war. Also, although it wouldn't be necessarily easy for you to see... I'm actually running at all times, but only sometimes is that weird effect happening. Maybe it is just a graphical effect. Maybe it's not meant to signify anything. Ooh, wait a second. Did you glow then? I can't seem to recreate the effect. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Now, we're going to have a pretty hefty blood moon on the left. It's not amazing. Hello, Bjorn. I'm not going to be switching back to you just yet. Hello, dear. Now, I believe that the horse... A regular horse is faster in the plains than it is in the forest. Is that true of this horse? I mean, it feels fast. Hello, my people. Yeah, this horse is significantly faster than Bjorn, catching up with these people here. I really need extra money, though. I wish I could kill these rabbits so badly. I wonder if I can time the sword strike. Chunk! Oh, no, they definitely glowed. And the rabbits definitely did not die, which is a shame. Alright. A little bit of extra money. Very well. You can stay there for now. Okay, I need farmers. I need money from the farms. Oh, of course, all of my farms will currently... Yeah, people are glowing whenever that effect kicks in. Not when I run, though. Only when that effect kicks in, and I haven't yet had a chance to notice what governs that and how often it happens. If it's just a random thing, or if there's like some sort of cooldown timer. Okay, go ahead and eat. We'll see how much stamina you have in a moment. Right, we'll try and run you until you get tired. We'll see how long that takes. I mean, the advantage is you're not actually fighting anything, so... Ooh, we have not... Oh dear. That is bad times. Okay. Terribleness incarnate. Terribleness incarnate, and the ballista can't change direction. That is super unfortunate. I could drop a bunch of coins. It might be worth it. We'll see if this greed can be messed up. Hopefully they get through that wall just at the right time, and the ballista can snipe the golem. Damn it. I should have let them have it. Hopefully my other archers can take these things off them. If they can reach an archer tower before they disappear... No, they're disappearing. Well, that's just super bad. Super annoying bad. Oh dear. Coming with me. Well, this has been atrocious on so many levels. Is the golem gone? Is the golem dead? Please tell me the golem is dead. Ah, that was rough. Rough times. Okay. The ballistas are still active, but wow. What a price to have paid. What a price to have paid. All of these farmers, all of the coins that they would have had. I don't think they drop those coins when they go down. Unfortunately. We need these walls repaired. I wonder if that was because of stray boulders that were just thrown. Could easily have been, unfortunately. Got some archers doing some work. We need builders super bad right now. Okay, well, that was horrific. That was a genuinely horrific night. Builder heading out, good. Get that wall repaired. We can get the knights on this side, that's fine. At least we protected our architect as well. That was particularly good. Get that one repaired, please. This one repaired. Get this one repaired. More builders. Quite a lot of builders, please. Get out there. Oh, man. Well... Oh, we've got no farmers, and I've got no money. It's going to come down to my hunters giving me some money. I'm going to have to go get Bjorn. It's going to be tricky to recover. Really tricky. Thank goodness. We don't have to worry about anyone attacking on this side, at least. So I can just go get Bjorn, eat the rabbits, and I can use the income to replenish our farms. We've got the people back. That's one of the main things. We've got a lot of people back. Right, I need Bjorn. Where are you, my grizzly friend? Thank you. Right. We're going to need a name for our warhorse, by the way. I mean, I don't know what that buff is giving. Is it perhaps that... Maybe it's like a localized archer buff. But it was also affecting the peasants as well. It was affecting the knights. It affected everyone. Greater accuracy? Greater strength, perhaps? I'm not sure how greater strength would really play into it, although, but... that is a tricky one, honestly. I'm not sure how that would all play in. We are definitely going to need this charged up, but I'm not going to charge it up tonight. Anyone else got money? No? Yes. Good, 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 good. We need to get some farmers. Alright, well, we clearly need a lot more ballista on the left side. I mean, we've got 2 on the right side. Ultimately, we didn't really need them. We no longer have a catapult on the left side. All of these expenses. It was interesting the way that the ballista could not fire. They could not change their orientation. Unexpected, but I guess it doesn't actually surprise me too much either. Right, we've got a couple of builders now. Just got to upgrade these towers around the place. Hopefully. We also need a lot of archers, but... we've got a bunch of people over here. Rabbits, really? Where are the rabbits coming from? Where on earth are rabbits coming from? Oh, these would have been all the people who just got smashed up by the attack last night, I imagine. Come on then. Yeah, they probably all lost their gear and money and stuff. Ugh. Basically paying off the greed right now. It's not an ideal situation to be in. Thank you. Please get back. You too. Both of you. Like, you only need a bit of stamina, please. To be able to hit this deer. Get it to change direction. Good enough. Good enough. We can recover, it's just going to take a bit of effort. Absolutely possible, though. There's should be 1 million rabbit around in here. You'll do. So will you. Okay. Hopefully the ballista can hold. Come along. Get inside. As fast as you can, please. Now, what we can do with Bjorn, as long as Bjorn has a bit of stamina, I can actually use him to help fend off the greed, but don't really have a lot of coins right now. The issue here is that wall will cave, and right now the ballista is useless against the things that are going to be coming through it. Desperately need more archers. Desperately need a knight as well. Let's go ahead and grab some grub. Thank you very much, builder, for sorting that out. More archers, please. Now, the thing with the archers that if I replace all my towers with ballista, you lose this, is the archers can shoot over a wall. The ballista can't shoot straight through a wall. go. I need to get to the hunter on the far side. Just over here. I need some cash, please. There we go. We definitely need this shrine upgraded, though. We can't afford to not have that active. You. You too. Do I have a breather? But we need to probably put almost all of our money into bows at the moment. We've got enough peasants that we should be able to get a small army fairly quickly. Then we can start looking back into farmers. We've got 2 right now. It's not a lot, but it's something. Do we want to upgrade the tower effect? Probably not just yet. We've got a bunch of shrines, but we need to have the farmers to support having that many shrines. Because we definitely can't just keep setting them up. We can't just keep charging them on the small amount of money that we're going to be bringing in. 3 farmers working, that is great news. Yeah, let's get down here. Let's get the bows. There we go. Get out there, please. That's right. Thank you. Hopefully we can start repairing the damage now. Got any money? No. That is fine. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Thank you. Oh, and another one. Excellent timing. Absolutely excellent. What we can do now then is possibly get a knight who will draw archers out to the defensive area to the left. We desperately need this now. And then more archers. Always more archers. There we go. Simon is already off as a knight. That's good. What I would like is to upgrade that one to a ballista, but it's going to be a question on whether we can. Alright. Need a little bit more cash, and then I can go and hopefully recruit some more from the left. It looks like we've just got the... No, the effect of the buffed wall has just run out, unfortunately. Okay. Now I'm going to go and grab just a little bit of cash. Whatever happens to be available. Either in rabbit form or hunter. Then we need to get back to help defend our side. Because we won't last through the next blood moon. That won't happen. They'll just walk straight through here and kill everything on the way. So we need to get a catapult back up. We need to get our walls properly defended. There we go. If we're lucky, we can get that and hold it for now. Alright. Where are all the rabbits? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Stay together. It's going to cost me all less stamina. Right. Well, we made it through the night at least. At least it isn't the prolonged wait before the bell. Pretty much was straight away. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're safe. It could just mean that they'd already broken through and stolen all of the things they wanted to steal. Any more? We've got a decent amount of archers on that side now. One good thing to come from it. But at the cost of all of our farmers. It's going to be a blood moon. We are not going to have enough money to get that catapult back up and running. Right, so what we're going to have to do now then is bank on the hunters that we've got and the archers that we sent down there with the knight. I am going to need to go and get the archer tower buff It's not a want, it is a need. We can get... If we kill these two, then we can get 2 days. That might be enough for us. There we go. I could use our warhorse. Maybe I should, given the situation. But I think I'll stick with Yorn for now, actually. Mostly because I may be able to kill a couple of deer as I go through the forest. And bonk. There we go. Just driving back. That's all I needed for now. And in a moment I'll charge again. There we go. Ah, damn it. Wasted charge. Okay, hopefully this is going to be able to help our archers on the left front line. What we really need to do probably is drive through some of the portals over there, so we can maybe find a clearing or something in the woods and move our front line forward. Add a couple of extra layers of defenses. There we go. That'll do. Nope. Yeah. That will recover his stamina. And go here. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna switch to the warhorse at this point. See if we can't get down there and help out. I have no idea if this buff affects accuracy, or maybe it well, given it affects civilians, about the only thing I can imagine it affects is either makes them do whatever job they've got better, or makes them harder to kill. And since I think making it applicable, like making it applicable to a warhorse, I think it's probably going to be harder to kill rather than makes them better at farming. Or anything like that. Thank you. Let's go buff the walls again. Well, that being said, with 2 knights... well, no. Let's go buff the walls again. We may actually be able to squeeze in 2 knights worth of the buff. If we're super lucky. I don't think we are, though. No, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, 1 knight is good enough. We'll top it up in a moment. Right, now to go and see what damage has been caused. With that many archers on that side, it should actually be fairly good in terms of bringing us in some hunting revenue. But it is now whether... Let's see, yeah, I'm going to say it's probably defense. Because that's the only thing that would make sense given the situation. There you go. Now, could I upgrade that? I wonder... Oh yeah, our defensive line's been pushed all the way back here. Okay, that's kind of wretched. But... our builders are still up there, actually. Wow, okay. That's pretty awesome, all things told. Hello! There we are. Let's get you back into the base, shall we? Okay, well, we can gradually push our front line forward then. That's possibly going to be the best thing for us to do. So, I guess... Actually, I would like to upgrade this. If I can afford to. I cannot. That is a shame. Alright, well, more farmers it is then. More bowmen, more farmers. I'll do them equally till I run out of cash. Which is like straight away because scythes cost so much. But okay. We're slowly improving the situation. We may be able to come back from this. It's going to be a slow, arduous climb, but it can happen. Especially if our farmers tend towards the right. Because they'd be closer to the boat and I can just keep working on the boat. And ultimately that's going to be what keeps us going, I should imagine. Now that we've got 3 farmers, things will be a little bit easier for us. I need to get some money so I can drop down a portal at some point, though. That's going to be quite important. Have our hunters managed to bring us any more funds? Any money? Yeah, just a little bit, but it's good. Okay. I would like... Yeah, we can't afford that, and we won't be able to afford it for a long time yet. Let's go ahead and get another bow then. Yeah, another bow. Another 2. Another 3. Okay. If I upgraded that to a ballista, the only reason I'd be doing it is to kill any flying horrors. I mean, you know, it's a good reason. But might be better for me to invest in other things right now. I think I'm going to go and grab some money from our hunters, and if I can, I'm going to push our defensive wall back out a little bit further to the right. If indeed our hunters have any money to offer. There we go. And onwards. Okay. Right. Hunters on this side. Have you hunted? Yes. You've hunted quite a lot, actually. Well done, hunters on this side. I approve. Also, I'd like this charged up again. Oh, we caught it just in time. Oh, my lord. That was super close. Right. Because it's going to be important for me later on, and if I keep putting it off, it'll never get done. Actually, I'm going to invest in pushing back this forest a little bit. I'll bring us in a little bit of extra money. But because having a portal so I can drop money in the shrines is going to be really important later on, we're going to go and do that now. We're going to go and set that up. It'll still be a while before we can make it a 2-way portal, but, you know, this is the first step. We really need to start making progress on the boat. Everything else has been cleared. But we need progress on that boat now. We'll top this up to 2 days. There we are. Okay, that's not too bad. The fact that I don't have money to invest in the archer, the farming shrine, it's a shame, but it could be a lot worse. Having the archer shrine and the defense shrine are much more important to me. The archer shrine, the mason shrine, I should say. But I did ask for a challenge from this land, and it certainly is giving it to me. Now the question is, do we want to push? Do we want to push out against the portals on the right side? My gut is saying yes. But that could potentially be a massive, massive issue for us. If we do push out, then we're going to have 2 blood moons much closer than they would otherwise be. It's 3, 4. Okay, that's another scythe if I want one. Or half of that. Have we got any money from my hunters? Yes, we do. Okay, good. We're going to push our defense shrine up to 3 days. There we are. Now we're going to rely on our builders and our farmers to bring us in a little bit of money. The builders, of course, are going to be bringing us in money from chopping down the trees. How about you, hunter? No? Fair enough. Will our farmers have any funds? Yes, one of them will have a little bit of money for us. Excellent. In that case, I would like another scythe. And then we're going to go and see if we can't recruit some more people. Money? Yes, a lot of money. Okay, that is good. Any more? Yes, brilliant. Let's get this upgraded then. How's everything going here? Actually, yeah, we're not doing too bad with the hunters right now. Not doing too bad at all. Maybe I'm going to need another builder then. We've certainly lost enough that I could do with another one. Right, we'll see how this night goes. Got 2 days on an archer buff. It's not a blood moon, so it's just going to be regular bleed. We should be able to deal with regular bleed. We've got a lot of archers here right now. There we go. The position of the shrines is what's caused the long delay and the difficulty in building up. Volleys of arrows. Very nicely done. Yeah, you shouldn't be out there. I'm going to have to drive my front line forward then. Okay, drive the front line forward, please. That's just going to have to happen if I'm going to protect these farmers. Oh, there you go. If you can move quickly, that would be ideal. Because these ballista will only shoot once. That's the unfortunate thing. It's better for a ballista. Well, yeah, actually, I mean, you're still going to get a good use out of it. Regardless of where it is. Whether it's at the front or at the back, behind the tower. But I don't think replacing all of them with ballista is the right move. I think you probably want to complement them. Because if you don't, then you end up in a situation where you have all of this crazy powerful firepower, but it can't aim at the things that it needs to. At least an archer can turn around and shoot behind itself. Excuse me. Oh, that cough is getting bad now. Sorry about that. Hopefully, I successfully muted the mic and you didn't have your eardrums exploded. Alright. Next up then, we clearly need to put more time into the boat. That is a given. I'm not going to do it right now, but it obviously needs to happen. I would really like the two-way portal as the next thing that would be super useful for us. A two-way portal would definitely be it. So let's get in there, let's set up the portal so that I can regularly jump back and forth to the shrines and top them up. If we can get the farmer shrine fully charged, then that is going to be great for us in the long run. Eventually you'll stop breathing so heavily. There we go. Oh, won't it? I was fairly certain that Bjorn would just stop on his own. Yeah, there we are. We'll just wander forward just a little bit. Get that. Well, yeah, we'll put a little bit of money into both shrines. We could also recruit, but that does take us a little bit further out of our way. There we go. And we will get the farmer shrine up to level 2, I would say. We'll pop a little bit more into the archer shrine as well. Level 2. Then we will use the teleporter. Okay, not too bad. If we can drop this near the farms, then it will allow us to rapidly teleport once we've picked up money. There we go, all the way down. Want to drop it off about here, I would say. There we are. And there's our two-way teleport. Perfect. Now I'm going to go and pick up some of the money that I just saw outside. Or maybe I won't need to. Our hunters are very good at their job. I will top this up though. Okay, now that we're in a position where we can more or less manage our the shrines that we've got, just generally keep them at least on 2 days, we can start investing heavily in the boat. I am going to just rush back and see how that front line did. Thank you. Go ahead, have something to eat. And there we go. I'll fix this wall because I'm here. Makes sense. We'll want another builder in a moment. I also want you to help me get this sorted. Thank you. And we've got our farmer with plenty of cash. Fantastic. Alright. We could drive forward, but honestly, I think having those 2 rabbit warrens is better for us. Right, get back into the town, please, if you wouldn't mind. I think we're going to probably push and start knocking out some portals very soon. I think that's the next big thing we need to do. We definitely do need to get the portals out of the way. We've got enough hammers there. Got some scythes over on this side. We've got the walls repaired. Alright. Time to start putting money into the boat then. We do not want to be lingering on this land any longer. Oh my lord. Okay. Full coin purse into the boat, and that's where we're going to wrap this episode up, I think. I hope you've been enjoying this so far. It's definitely been a lot harder, and I've been enjoying it as a result. It's probably going to be at least 2 more episodes before we get out of this, but I think we've recovered from the initial loss of the knights and the archers over on the left side. Whether we're going to have the time to have an ideal situation and leave with loads of money and 4 knights and all of their archers, I'm really not sure on that one, but we are going to be able to very rapidly make progress on this ship. Like, crazy rapidly make progress on this ship. So, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we can afford to hold out long enough to get the kind of money investment in order to get all of the knights that we want to leave with. We'll aim for it, certainly. But that is it from me, so take care until next time. Bye-bye.